How's it going, YouTube? This is Trainer Jai again. Today we're going to go through another box of inventory. This time we're going to go through metal typing. This one I want to say should be shorter. Again, the last couple have been very long videos. I apologize to some of you that don't like that, and great for the ones of you that do enjoy watching it. This should be about 50 cards. I don't have a ton of metal type in my inventory. But yeah, let's jump into this one. We'll see if we can get through all of these instead of splitting this one up, because I think this one shouldn't go more than like 15 minutes, but we'll see what the timer ends up at. All right, first up we have Magneton PSA 9 from Neo 3. Nice swirl there. I like this. Magneton got so much love back in the day. I really don't know why, but Magneton has so many rarity cards, like holos, rares, etc. from WotC era and then forward. It's kind of strange. I don't know what they were pushing there, but they definitely were. Somebody was a big Magneton fan at Pokemon. We have the Steelix from Neo and a 10. Another great card. I love this card when it first came out. And nice card to follow it up with. In my opinion, the better version. We have the Steelix from the Trainers magazine. This is Japanese exclusive. I actually had a copy of this when I was a kid, even though it's Japanese. There was a lot of vendors near me that for whatever reason had Japanese cards, and I was able to get one of these. I think the guy actually might have gave it to me for free, which was kind of cool. But nice little Orby there. Great looking card, great looking Steelix, probably one of my favorites for sure. Next up, we have another Steelix. We got the Bruno's Steelix 9 from VS. Another very good looking card. I think metal typing with the silver background looks really good. We have the Skarmory from the Chikorita side deck. Another Japanese exclusive card. Really cool looking card. Himeno. This deck doesn't get a lot of love. In general, old backs I think are underrated right now. Some of this stuff's so cheap for what it is. You can't just buy these and just, immediately get like a nice clean copy to grade. Like, it just doesn't work like that. And to see how cheap some of this stuff is compared to modern, it just kind of blows my mind. Like, I get it. Like, modern is more desirable with the way like they're doing the full arts and stuff, etc. But as cheap as some of this stuff is, it just kind of blows my mind. Low pop as well, a lot of it, for how old it is. We have the Rocket Scissors, Scissors. Rocket Scissor from the Trainers magazine. This is volume 12, and this is a 9. Nice card, nice VS style. VS is easily my favorite set, like complete set of all time. We have the Dark Scizor in 9. Nice card. I like the Dark Pokemon and the Light Pokemon from the Neo series. And we'll follow it up with the 10. Nice sparkle on the wing. Yeah, sparkle. Is that what I'm trying to say? Swirl. Gosh, it's late, guys. It's been a long day. But this is definitely one of my favorite Dark Pokemon for sure. I like how deep red Scizor is. Was a big fan when Scizor came out in Neo. We have the Skarmory from Expedition. Looks like we got the double swirl. See, I said swirl this time. We got the double swirl going on. Crazy amount of holo on this one. Really nice card. Skarmory doesn't get a lot of love, but I feel like it deserves it. Another Neo Pokemon. Showed this one earlier, this time in a 10. Again, Japanese exclusive art. Can't say enough. Really like this one. Jasmine Steelix from VS. Really crazy holo going on this one too. Cool background as well. Another VS coming up. We have Faulkner's Skarmory. Gonna notice we got a lot of the same kind of Pokemon, because there for a while there were very few metal Pokemon. Another great looking card. Another Steelix coming up. We got the Mysterious Mountains 9. This is interesting artwork. You got like this really creepy, kind of almost silhouette Steelix with this blood red background. I'm actually a big fan of this. I think this is a gorgeous card. I would say this is probably an artist that hasn't done many cards. Yeah, I don't even recognize the name. It's a shame when, I guess maybe that's why they stand out so much when you see that, just because those artists haven't done a lot of work in the hobby. But awesome looking card. And yet another Steelix. This one from Wind from the Sea. Nice 10 here. Awesome card. Love E-Series, especially in Japanese. This one almost looks like he's like sitting on the bottom of like an ocean floor the way it looks, but I would doubt that Steelix is hanging out on the ocean floor, but who knows. I don't know what the artist was going for. Great looking card though. Got the Scizor in 10. Wind from the Sea. Cool card. Again, love Scizor. Love how deep red he is. Awesome card. Awesome, love E-Series. And we had the 9, and here we have the 10 of the creepy Steelix. Again, I love the deep red in the background here, the silhouette style. Cool card, cool concept. Another Scizor. This one, the McDonald's promo. This may be a Japanese exclusive as well. I'm pretty sure it is. P promo. PSA 10. Great looking card. This is kind of cool. This will showcase a lot of various like the same steel Pokemon for maybe like some Scizor, Magneton, Steelix collectors, Skarmory collectors out there that are looking for different cards. Hopefully somebody that appreciates those Pokemon's watching. Next up we have the 03 English Skyridge Magneton. PSA 7. This came from a set that I had. I graded all of them. Some stuff did really well. I got a 9 on the Umbreon and the Gengar from Skyridge, and then some of the other stuff did meh. But overall, I'm not too upset about it. We got the English version of this Scizor from Aquapolis. Nice swirl. You know what? We're gonna do a side-by-side here. I don't get to do this too often because I don't really ever come across English and Japanese at the same time. But I mean, you tell me. What do you like? What do you like better here? What looks better? I mean, maybe the holo on the English is looking a little better here, but you know, maybe it's not. Maybe they're looking the same to you. You know, I don't know. What looks better to you? For me, the Japanese looks so much cleaner. Like, look how much text there is here compared to how much text there is there. I don't know. I don't speak Japanese, but maybe that's why I enjoy Japanese cards more. I don't speak the language, so I'm just focusing on the art. But either way, two great cards. Either one you're taking, I mean, it's a gorgeous card. Next up, another Steelix. This time a reverse foil of the Aquapolis version, or Wind from the Sea in Japanese. Kind of like I like the reverses from these E-Series sets because you get to see the background, but you still get holo out of it as well. And then we have the PSA 9 of the creepy Steelix. So we just got a bunch of them. We could have done a comparison in this one too. But awesome looking card, English or Japanese, doesn't matter. Great card. We got Aggron from Miracle of Desert, Aggron EX 10. Nice swirly boy there. We got Registeel. This is a play promo. Registeel EX. I think this might be a Japanese exclusive. Maybe I'm wrong. Cool card. I like play promos. Got Metagross from Undone Seal 9. EX era is huge. This is an interesting one. For whatever reason, these got the crazy foil treatment, the cracked ice. I like this. I think this looks great. PSA 10. These are tougher to find than the other EXs. I don't see this stuff pop up too often. Got the Metagross again, this time in a 10. Again, nice card. Got the Aura's Lucario from the movie VS pack. Got the 9 on this one. Great looking Lucario. I know there's a lot of Lucario fans out there. Another Scizor, Golden Sky, PSA 9. It's kind of a weird one. He's doing like this like dab almost, like arcing off to the side. I'm not crazy about this one as far as the X's go, but glad Scizor got like an old school EX. Then we got the Steelix in 9. Big Mouse Steelix. Nice looking card. We have the Pokeparks Jirachi from the grand opening. I'm a big fan of Pokepark promos. I'm not sure how many people out there are familiar with them, but if you're not, check them out. There's a file, and then there's also some from the PCGP promo set that have them in as well. Great looking cards. Got the Steelix this time in a 10. Feel like this holo is a little crazier than the last one. Got a swirl going on there. Nice card. We're actually making good time here, guys. We might get through these in a timely fashion. This might be a first. We got the Auras Lucario, a Meiji Chocolate promo. These are tough to grade, tough find, tough to grade. Cool looking cards. There's multiples of these. Maybe even 3 of them. He's in a different pose in all of them, but awesome looking card. Got the Scizor again, this time in a 10. This is actually a play promo. This is a fan club promo or play promo, same thing, but Dialga in a 9. Cool looking background in this. Very intense looking Dialga. We have the World Champions Pack, Metagross in a 10. This is first edition, so it's not quite as rare as the Unlimiteds, but still a nice card. Doesn't really matter what stamp it has on it. It's still the same card. Looks like you almost have a swirl in the border here. Kind of cool. Got the Dialga Level X from the constructed deck. Dialga got a lot of Level X's as well as Palkia and the Diamond and Pearl era. I think I should have all the Dialgas in here. But PSA 10 on this one. Great looking card. I love the Level X era. Got the Fan Club again, this time in a 10. Again, good looking card. And like I said, we have another Dialga Level X, this time Shining Darkness. I like this one. I like the color of the background. I like the pose. Really nice looking card. Magnezone Level X, PSA 9. Not a huge fan of Magnezone. Not a huge fan of Magnezone Level X. I prefer Magneton over Magnezone, but I thought it was cool back in the day when Magnezone came out. It was cool that Magneton got another evolution. We have the Jirachi from Bonds to the End of Time. 9. Great looking holo. Great looking card. Big Jirachi fan, personally. We have the Dialga Level X holo. This is a actual DPP promo. This one in a 9. Nice swirly boy there. Nice background. Kind of a weird Dialga. He's just kind of like, raw. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy going on. Just kind of threw a Dialga in the front of the picture. It's coming off the photo, though, which is kind of cool. We have Shieldon from the 11th movie promo set. Cool card. Cool set. We have Bronzong, everybody's favorite Pokemon. The Bell Pokemon. This is a Galactic Conquest Gym Challenge promo from DPTP. Yeah, I mean, not too much to say here. Bronzong, it's not a bad Pokemon, just, I don't know, not really a fan favorite either. Another Dialga Level X here. This one from Galactic's Conquest. Man, this one's got the sparkle going on. Another 10 here. Great looking card. I don't know if I've said great looking card yet, but if I haven't, let me know. Another Bonds to the End of Time Jirachi. This time a 10. Again, big fan of this card. I think it's a really pretty card. Jirachi in general just has a lot of nice cards. It's hard to say like, oh, that's a bad Jirachi card. If you know one, let me know. But I personally don't. We have the Magnemite from Shaman Gym Challenge. It's funny because at one point somebody graded these wrong, whether they typed it in wrong or PSA did. It said Shatman Gym Challenge, like literally Shatmin, Shatman. There's definitely some out there. If you look on eBay, you might be able to find them. But there for the longest time, like that's what they were putting on the labels. And this one, luckily, is corrected. But we have the Shaman Gym Challenge, Magnemite, Holo, 10. Love when lower Pokemon, like lower evolution Pokemon like this get holos. Big, huge fan of that kind of stuff. Love that they did that back in the day. Steelix Prime, Reviving Legends, 10. Love them or hate them. Primes are pretty popular right now. Definitely Pop's going up on all this stuff, so value is kind of coming down. But at the end of the day, they're still worth way more than what they were probably a year or two ago. You used to be able to buy these for $5-6, maybe even less than that for some of them raw. And now, I mean, you're lucky if you find one of these for 30, 40, 50 bucks raw, and you're not even guaranteed a mint copy. So cool cards, cool time period. It's weird, it almost like skipped ahead, and people got excited about primes before they got excited about some of the older stuff. Kind of interesting how the hobby works sometimes. We have the Steelix, the constructed deck. The Scizor Prime comes in this one. There's also a hollow version of the Steelix as well. As some of you know, I grade a lot of non-hollow stuff. This one for me was a prime candidate for grading as far as non-hollows go. Came back at 10. Great card. Great copy for somebody out there as a Steelix collector. I'm sure someone will pick it up eventually. Moving into some full arts here, we got the Registeel. Old cert here, we got a 2 cert. I probably picked this up for the collection a while back and just hasn't sold yet, but love the full arts from this era. I mean, you can't beat the texture. I mean, you got the gold outlines. Just, I don't know, man. Black and white. It just has a lot of nice full arts, a lot of nice cards. The ultra rares, secret rares, even the commons, uncommons, hollows. Black and white's going to get a lot more love in the coming years for sure. And we have the Skarmory X from X and Y. Nice card. It's kind of like they started doing a little less work as the years got on. And then after Sun and Moon, they kind of kicked things off again in Sword and Shield when things started getting crazy in Pokemon again. But still a nice card. I still like Skarmory, but not a huge fan of this card in general. We have the 9 copy. We'll just leave her down. And then finish it off, we got the 10 copy as well. We're just going for them all here at this point. The 3 Skarmorys. Kind of looks cool laid out like that. But again, not a huge fan of that card. Nice card, but not my favorite full art. Got the Dialga full art from Legendary Shine. Crazy like little laser hollow going on here. Strobing it out here. Nice card. Nice set in general. And finish out, we have everybody's favorite Pokemon, Magnezone. Of course, I knew it was your favorite Pokemon. Ultra Shiny GX copy here. At least it's the shiny version. I love the shinies from Ultra Shiny. I don't really particularly like them from, what is it, Shiny Sarvi, which was the next one. I don't think they did enough older Pokemon in that one, but nice card, nice, awesome set. Definitely these will see a lot more love, I feel like, in the coming next like 5 years. But yeah, guys, that'll about do it. That does it for the metal inventory. We're slowly taking through all my inventory, and then that'll be done, and I'll feel like I'm caught up and didn't just waste all the submissions I got back in the last 2 years. But as always, like, subscribe, comment down below. Let's have a chat, or don't. But either way, I'll catch you in the next one.